Joining us now from Los Angeles is Amber Vinson's uncle, Lawrence Vinson. Mr. Vinson, thank you very much for spending some time with us this morning, and please know that our thoughts and prayers are with your niece and with your entire family. Have you had an opportunity to speak with your niece?
Yes, I've had an opportunity to speak with Amber several times. She's doing fairly well.
Sir, there are conflicting reports as to when your niece began to feel ill, and as we just saw in the report, it could be earlier than first thought. Her mother contacted ABC News and said, in part, much criticism has been offered because she chose to travel home. Let me be clear, Amber wasn't sick when she came home, and she wasn't symptomatic when she departed for Dallas. What exactly have the family members told you about when she first started feeling ill, and has she spoken to you about that?
Amber has spoken to me directly and told me that she didn't feel ill until Tuesday morning.
She traveled back from Cleveland on Monday, and she contacted the CDC because she had an elevated. Sir?
No, Amber never contacted the CDC. Amber wasn't under any kind of reporting requirement. They were told as a precaution to measure their temperature twice a day, and they were given a threshold over which they should go in to the hospital.
I want to make it abundantly clear that you're saying that your niece would not have gotten on that plane had she felt that she was ill or at risk or putting anyone else at risk.
Absolutely not. You know, Amber is one of the most conscientious individuals I know, and she certainly would not have done anything to put the other passengers on that plane or her family at risk.
Did your niece express to you or any other family members whether she felt that she had the proper equipment there at her hospital to handle this case?
At the time treatment was being rendered, they were given, you know, the protective gear and information on how to put it on and remove it, and it's multiple layers, and they, I believe, had some assurance from the people providing direction that they were protected and isolated. It's given that a mistaken protocol can put you at risk. It would be very difficult for any person to go and put on this equipment and treat a patient with a deadly disease if you're told, I don't know if this is going to protect you or not, but go in there.
Okay. That is something that is being discussed, sir. Lawrence Vinson, thank you very much. All the best to your niece Amber, to the entire family, and hopefully you all will be reunited very soon, and we wish all a speedy recovery. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The family traveled to Dallas, but by that time she had already been transported to Emory, and they're hoping that they also will be allowed to go there to see her. And to make it abundantly clear, she did what she was supposed to. She called the Texas health officials when she saw that she had an elevated temperature. They called the CDC, and then they relayed that information back to her that it was okay to get on that plane.
That was the chain of calls. Okay.